streaming, fucking starting soon screen. Alright, chat. Welcome to the stream. But today we are going to be playing Have a Nice Death. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm assuming the game is going to need quieted. Does that have a good audio? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a game called Have a Nice Death, and I'm gonna be joined by my cat, who's very obtuse. Anyways, let's get into it. Empty slot. New. I like just downloaded this game the other day. Anyway, story time. A book. It's a magical book. Fucking death is going around murdering people, collecting their souls, bro. Imagine like having a job like that. Like that would just be like the easiest job ever, right? Blood really didn't want to do this himself, so he created minions to do it for him. These poor people. And then he built his own office, by the way. He's just like, you know. He has like a whole like, look at him, he's shrinking. I wonder which sit-down restaurant Turd will go to during the stream. I don't know. Do you guys want to vote? Should we run a vote which restaurant I go to? Me for real, for real. This is like an example on what goes on and based on Eli's head. This is like the digital embodiment of based on Eli's mental state. Dude, no way, skid and pump. Exactly. Maybe that. I wonder if that was what they were going for. Also, air attacks, which is nice. And a combo finisher. It's all about I can do. Patrick. You can't just make. I don't even know what you can't just make it up as you go along, you know. We have a self-established procedure. What you have to do is, oh, why it's the CEO himself. Excellent timing, sir. Hell's broken loose. Ha, that's funny. Get it? Anyways, Brad has decided to let all the souls in without paper inspection or proper inspection. All of our departments are overwhelmed, as am I. Arrgh. Try to argue with your associate sorrows, please. Welcome back, Mr. CEO, and have a nice death. Hehe. That's not it. It's this one. Patrick. Patrick Reception. Patrick Thuggins was the victim of a terrible prank at the company he worked at while he was alive. Blind as a bat, someone stole his glasses for a laugh, and poor old Patrick unwittingly overcooked his favorite dish at the company restaurant. He remembered to pierce the lid with a fork, but accidentally heated it in the nuclear reactor instead of the microwave. Okay. The scythe. Anywhere death goes, the scythe follows. The two are inseparable. It is the physical incarnation of death's supreme power, and death alone can wield it. This legendary weapon can cut through time, space, and the elements. Legend has it this scythe gives off the most awful, noxious gases, can summon lightning, and even make a nice cup of black coffee from Kopi Luwak's beans, all at the snap of a skeletal fingers. This is the perfect stream to watch while accidentally cutting your finger open on a shard of plastic. Real. The cloak. Since the beginning and for some timelines, the end. Death has worn a black hooded robe, also known as the mantle in some parts of the world. But as the saying goes, the clothes do not maketh the man, since most men don't go around with scythe harvesting other souls. The cloak has the ability to turn into just about anything, although it definitely has a preference for destructive weapons and becoming invisible. Pit book. The company codex. Its heart and soul. The codex has gone by many names: the Book of Doors, the Book of the Void, and the Tale of the Final Passage. It is a remarkable work that contains answers to all of the universe's unfathomable questions, on condition that the subject holds a certain degree of interest for the book. It contains everything you need to know about occultism, magical disciplines, Or magical disciples and the flavor of dog treats. It's not a particularly serious book, which is why it's not surprising to see the following on the inside cover: the top 100 stupidest deaths, or anyone who reads this will die soon. No, seriously. Anything else? Move. Guys, I can move. I just hear cat noises and it's funny. Is the cat overpowering me? Does the cat talk louder than I do? What do you want, cat? What do you want? That doesn't tell me what you want. Oh, you're such a good little kitty. You're such a good little kitty. Do you want up here? Do you want up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. We're going on my bed. Go lay down on my bed. Go lay down on my bed. Death Incorporated. Cat Cam 1. Bro's ignoring all my questions. That's crazy. I asked if the cat's louder than me or not. And he's just like, dude, no way, cat, pussy, you're gonna, pussy Cam win? Pussy? Dude, no way. Anyways, for a long time, Death worked alone with no place to call home. Back then, he didn't even keep a log to track his victims. It was a time of adventure where the line between passion and profession was quite thinly drawn. All of this changed when Death met Jacob, and they realized they needed somewhere to house his colossal forge. Then they had to delegate to a handful of spectral staff using the cloak's power. The company first began to take shape in the crypt of an abandoned cathedral somewhere in Europe. Dude, this takes place in Europe. He's perfect volume. She's actually the girl. I feel like also just saying cat cam would attract more viewers. Good for you, man. Maybe you should run my stream instead. Oh wait, you're allergic to cats, so you can't. Ha. Anyways, all right. Let's go. Harriet. Hey bot. Don't. I swear to God, cat. If you make my microphone like chat, my cat's rubbing against my TV dinner tray that I have right next to my desk, and my microphone is just like connected to it on an arm stand. So if she like fucking knocks this shit over, hey boss, so ready to get the Death Inc. house in order. Hey boss, so ready to get the Death Inc. house in order? Just don't go spraining anything right at the start, Just ready for the warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking. Chop chop. Ooh. It's so easy to use. What a lazy bones. Okay, buddy. Here's Claude Isco. He's missing his leaving. He missed his leaving. What? This is nice combat. It's been a while since I played this game. VIP. You want out of my room? Okay. Okay, I'll let you out of my room. Come back soon, kitty. No, don't go in there. Let's get into this. I take a deep breath, boss. Ah, okay. What a great jump! Wow. Oh yeah. I gotta break those. I can break these. That's I forget. I can't like. I have to get used to like soloing, you know. Whatever he said. Never forget you love money. True. Are you guys as greedy as this guy is? Come on, break this steel, get your weapon. We'll soon get that cloak of yours warmed up. Ooh, I don't know what this is. A hammer. That shape-shifting cloak is almost as supple as I am. Don't forget to use it with the Y. Ah. Watch out, boss, because I think minions meeting are wild. Ah, would you believe it? That was wild. That's crazy. Yeah, I've played this game before, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. You gotta like be able to dodge attacks and stuff, which I have to remember how to do. Oh, that's crazy. Anyways. That sucks. Bro fucking hurt me on purpose. That's crazy. Don't worry, Harry, it's whatever he said. Consume the anima to heal your injuries. Injuries are the great out part of your HP. Make note of that because it's important. What's more, you can only carry up to 3 at a time. But if your storage is full and you get new ones, there's no need to worry. They will merge into a gold anima. And that's even better than healing a gold. Okay, thanks. Really glad they give you enough time to read that. Excellent, boss. You've really shaped up. Well done. I thought you said consume the enema, and I had to do it. I had to double take. Good. Let's not forget though, so far you've only trained with my friends. We've gone easy on you since they owe me a coffee. So, from now on, it's the real thing. Keep your wits about you. Got that? Yes. Very well. Next time, we're going to skip the tutorial. Thank goodness. Yes, haha, give it your all, boss. Like, does he forget how to do his job or something? Is he like, oh yeah, I was deaf. And then now he's just like, I don't remember what I'm doing. I've been at my desk for so long. Ow! These guys are mean. Oh, I got new entries for killing different guys. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else is there. There's more book gremlins. They're like little radius trap guys. That's pretty neat. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so I don't exactly remember what the fuck is going on half the time. Ow. Yeah, take that little shit. Try and do me now. The twin blades are unleashed in a wave of steel. Okay, but like, mm, I think jump and dive at lightning speed. Or I can move it to storage. I think I'll take that. Anyways, let's look at all this shit. I can now do more stuff. Like in the tutorial. Gives you more information. What else? Stella. Anima. Solary. Uh, Ghost. Ghost. Ghosts are at the very bottom of Death Inc.'s company hierarchy. Oh, I forgot to start recording. That's great. Uh, uh, we can just like download the font for this one. I need to like remember to start recording. That's crazy. Anyways, these minions are more commonly referred to as disseasonal workers who, like their colleagues created by the Sorrows, are not subject to death. Inc.'s Undead Worker Labor Agreement. In that case, what are they even doing here? To boost numbers in all departments without exception. A flying book. Binders, paper charts, photo organization charts, ancient folders. Nothing escapes what Patrick calls the atrocious curse of bitter documentation, or AB or ACBD for short. Akbd. Akbd. Uh, if a document isn't consulted often enough, it comes to life and takes vengeance for its neglect. You gotta kill like a certain amount to unlock more entries. Pyro Ghost. Ghosts are not usually capable of expressing emotions other than boredom or indifference, but there are some exceptions. For example, after repeating the same mundane tasks over and over again, hundreds of times, they can begin to feel frustrated. This results in devastating flames erupting from their tired faces, which is never a good sign, magically speaking. True. But, like, aren't those, like, already flames on the ghost's head? You know? Like, you're gonna tell me those aren't flames? Those are just, like, life essence or something? And then that guy's like just flying with some goopy mess under him. Spooksman, all mule multinational multi oh all multinationals have specific departments which are defined according to a hierarchy. Ghosts, like all other employees and minions of Death Inc., have their superiors. They are known as spooksmen, to highlight their managerial qualities, namely violence and a complete lack of. They're known as the spooksmen to highlight their managerial qualities, namely violence and a complete lack of subtlety. Okay, employees. Harriet business coach. Great to the power of N. A distant second cousin of Death. To the power of N. Like N from Pokemon? No way, dude. It's the N's power that's like using him, you know? A distant second cousin of a Death. Harriet could have taken up a similar career, but she instead opted to try her luck at the 2098 Extreme Olympic Games before passing away in a dramatic hang gliding javelin throwing competition. Where does she get all of her energy from? Jerry claims she drinks really sugary coffee when nobody's looking, and Orville thinks she's propped up a cybernetic prosthesis that kick in when she starts to flag. Harriet has another explanation: pure talent. That is an explanation. Funeral weapons. I didn't even realize that was the name of this. We all have bad days at work, and Death particularly hates when people take him for an idiot. Edbert B. Hammer, for example, was one of the mail department's best managers, but he had the annoying tendency to push the envelope a bit too far if a colleague was talking too loudly. Rather than simply asking them to quiet down, he jumped straight to headbutting them. He was big into body language. That's insane. Sisword. Death is a real history buff, though he doesn't like to admit it or even talk about it. But just one look at his magnificent collection of trophies will tell you all you need to know about his interest in history's most noteworthy characters and events. Medieval times were a non-stop process of alliances and epic sagas, and Death took a rare delight in the idea of welcoming Eleanor of Aquitaine to the land of the dearly departed. Fire Arrow. During his studies at the old Cornell University, where undead entities learned to bend space and time to their own will, Death picked up his first pit book, in which he enters all of his arcane creations. The first of these concepts became the Fire Arrow spell. This spell really turns up the heat on the battlefield. Nice. Anyways, time for me to not talk for another 2 minutes because I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Let's go into the elevator. HR office. T.O. Sean. Guys, I'm gonna talk to the HR. I'm gonna tell HR on you. Don't forget, boss, each weapon or spell has a different frenzy. Left trigger and X or Y or B, and bam, out comes the big guns. Stop repeating everything, Harriet. It's really getting on my nerves. I was there for the tutorial, remember? Yes, you say that, but then you don't always listen. That's crazy. Ooh, I one-shot that guy. Let's go. I'm so good at this game. Add vitamins, increase max HP. I'll take that. That's pretty nice. Max HP acquired. Upgrade for max HP. Anyways, oh. I killed someone with it. Ow! That's a crazy kill. That did multi-kill. That did fucking bees? Summon 2 homing killer, dude. I will take that over my sword. That's crazy. You know what? I'll take the sword over the hammer. Just do that, you know. Fucking bees. And if I upgrade it, do I get more bees? Oh. Ow. Why is he going a different direction than what I'm trying to get him to go? Union protection. Temporarily increased defense. Guys, I have protection from the Union. Ingots. Mr. O'Shaw. Oh, sir, you finally decided to step out of your office. I did. Work at Death Inc. goes on with or without you. I'll spare you my own thoughts on the matter. Your absence hasn't stopped the sorrows from going above and beyond. We've got our work cut out. Curses, for example, if you can remember. Curses, for example, if you can remember. See, normally the CEO of a company would be against unions. Death is a good boss, therefore. I mean, like, some unions are shit. Like, a factory union is always known as a garbage thing to have. It is worse to have a factory union than to not have one. Remember to stay hydrated on top of that. Assaulting an employee costs the company money. Minions, too, when it comes to it. Curses can help with that. Look. Cloak swish. Applies an effect will fucking gain 15 max HP. That or incantations. I want one of these two. I think I'll do this one. More damage. Gain a curse. I got an achievement for that. That's crazy. Let's see. I just, okay. All companies have their red tapes. Fucking more effects. More tutorials. More employee. Mr. O'Shaw. Mr. O'Shaw, health and safety inspector. Tony O'Shaw. Like Tony Hawk? I mean, that guy in the coffin looks like he'd be a real Tony Hawk, if you ask me. Tony O'Shaw has never once smiled in his whole life, and he's not about to start now. Well, okay, he does smile sometimes, but only at those rare occasions when his natural cynicism bears witness to the irony of a truly scathing situation, like when a colleague finds himself locked in the copy room for days. No, that's just real, man. There's a lot of shit here. Bees. A large number of employees and minions and minions at Death Inc. might not believe it, but the bees are, strictly speaking, the same as those found on the surface. They aren't actually living dead bees. Death decided to include some of his magical arsenal. Death decided to include some in his magical arsenal due to their high potential to deliver stinging attacks. In exchange for their help, Death provides them with interchangeable magic stingers. After all, it's important for them to have a fighting chance at a peaceful life in the great beyond. Well, that's nice of him. I think Death is the nicest boss you will ever hear about in any game. Anyways. Time to go to another floor. And probably die. Because game difficulties. I think that does more damage, right? Ow. Oh, that did damage. Can I get some health up, please? That's not really help. Ow! I'm gonna die, and I have no way to heal myself. This is crazy, man. That's I like how like it kind of launches you after you do the attack. So no health. Got it. Ow. Union protection. Thirsty. Temporal gain lifesteal. Ooh. Rage stud. Follow up the frenzy bar to increase its power. I should probably use my specials. Health up. Let's go. Take, and take. Let's go. I want to hurry before my lifesteal goes away. The fuck is this? I don't know. Please? Look at that. Insane. Oh, okay. Prestigious anima deposit. Nice. Is this like a break room or something? Or is it just like a regular floor? Oh, what? More elevators? Alright. Oh, I guess I'm out of lifesteal. That's sad. Anything else I can find? Nope. Crows. Dead. Bees, stingers. Bees, meat, stinger. Stinger, flint. Health up. Let's go. Alright. You just do like a little launch. It's funny. Now my sister's in my room and going to annoy me. That's crazy. Anyways. She just kind of stood in my doorway, whispered something, and then walked away. Oh, I need to get better at dodging his attacks, because he just kind of shows you when he's about to do them. Anyways. Let's see here. Don't do that. Alright. I can use another ability. Wow, a golden life. That didn't even heal me all the way. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Life steal. No, of course, the elevator. Equipment storage or health area? I think I'm gonna go to the health area. I'm like on the verge of death right now. It looked like it would have been health. Let's go. I don't know what his gold things are, but I'll take them. Did he just die from falling? Whoa. 100% chance applies pierce. All common weapons deal 25% bonus damage. Do we... I think we do that. Trade those out for each other. Ooh. That's pretty nice. And it only takes 1 second to recharge. Ow. Ow. Die. That was easy. He got one shot, bro. Ooh, murder of crows or murray of crows. Better than bees, right? I would hope they're better than bees. If I can I get up here? Thank you. Anything, nope. Increase max HP, thanks. Time to go on to the shop. Which weapon would you like to sell? I ain't gonna sell none. Mark? Like Mark Rober? Ooh. It truly is a pleasure to see you again, boss. They made an awful mess up there, haven't they? It takes some guts to get involved, I'll say that much. Anyways, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares as a little distraction. So, do I like work on the bottom shelf or something? And then like, do I just off this house on the bottom floor and then work my way up? Why am I not on the top floor? Curse. I'll take that one. I don't know what that did. Upgrade storage. Unlock an additional item slot for the store. I don't know what that is. Okay, we'll figure that out eventually. Yeah, good day to you too, Claude. Listen, please accept my humblest apologies. I didn't know the tutorial procedure had changed. It was degrading for you. Quite. Ha ha ha, yes. But I'm not quite sure if Leotard is the best solution here. It's very good for you to take it in such good humor, though. Thanks, Claude. Alright, I get to fight this guy. He's like one of the bosses. Of course, Harriet's ass is here. Boss, before your interview with Brad, you have to hear me out. It's very important. Surely you've noticed that when you eliminate certain minions, you collected an enema orb? No. I did not. Where did you find that at? Yes. Anima heals my injuries, blah blah blah. I'm not completely senile yet. Hey, don't take it the wrong way. Please, we're just covering our bases. As we were saying, animas heal your injuries, and injuries are the grayed out part of your health, you see. Thanks, Harriet. I got it. I can handle it from here. As you wish. The ball is in your court, boss. Thanks for, like, nothing, I guess, because you did nothing for me. What the hell is happening here, Brad? Where did all these souls come from? What is it to you? Who are you, anyways? With your mummified booma face. I have like a cooldown in between dashes. Oh. Let me javelin your ass. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's go. First try. Cancel the achievements. Hashtag cancel your boss. Sorry, Chief. Didn't recognize you. So, we good? I'm gonna kill him. Back to your post to filter the arrivals. Hurry up. Hashtag gutted. RT if you're pissed your boss is back. And put that cell phone away. This is like boomer humor game right here, dude. He just flies off. Okay, but like doing that first try is kind of crazy if you ask me. Retaliate refills your frenzy gauge. Rank 2. The scythe charged attack deals 50 plus damage, bonus damage. Wait, I have a charged attack? Oh, it tells me like... Oh. I didn't know this was a thing. It like has like a little tree map. And it tells you which direction it could go in. That's pretty cool, actually. Warning, this bonus is associated with a penalty. Well, I don't want a penalty. Not yet, at least. I'll do this one. Retaliate refills my frenzy gauge. What an odd choice, sir. You're confusing me. Well, don't be confused, man. It's not that hard. Oh, the break room is after every boss. Okay. We meet some new people. Jerry. Hang on, boss. Is that really you? Wow, what a bold new look. I remember you being taller and scarier. This is definitely different. I imagine you haven't shown much interest in management's reports, but there have been some alarming going-ons recently. For example, the Sorrows have now decided to ignore your old rules and are simply doing as they please. All departments are feeling this strain. Another week in hell, so to speak. Anima Fountain. In return for a pleasant surprise. Wow. I can buy more anima. And then I put it back into the money machine. Oh. And then I get more anima. Dude. And I take this money, I buy another anima. Right? I put it back into the machine. There's not much return there. A really mature cheese. Not much fun to be going to be around, but great for your bank account. Plus 5 defense for 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Oh. Alright. Well, while I'm in the break room, I'm gonna go take care of something real quick. But Ah, I'm back. Alright. Oh. Um. Um. Let's continue where we left off. Ooh, I get to speak to Patrick. Hey, Mr. CEO, sir. Hey, Mr. CEO, sir, be very careful when taking your lunch break. I think someone is shamelessly raiding the fridge. Are you saying that sometimes your lunch disappears? Yes, I can't believe it. Do they think the fridge stocks up automatically when they take something out? Well, it sure doesn't. When the fridge is empty, that's it. And no poor sap is going to keep paying to stock it up. Nobody thinks you're a sap, Patrick. Come on. Oops, I didn't mean to. Oh well. Time for my defense. And going on to the next area. Also, for lunch we went to Cheddar's, right? And I have leftover pot pie. It's pretty good. And boss, welcome to the Industrial Pollution Department. So, it smells like sewer here. Mr. Grimes has increased the minions at work pace by at least 98 or 89%. I scheduled a meeting between the two of you, but oh crap. I stepped in Booma oil again. Yuck. That's crazy. A poor robot guy, you know. He's just sitting there giving directions and would tell me I had to go this way. Enemy rush. Cell glue. Ugh, new area. I like the attacking, you know? Ow. It's a pretty nice, like... Oh no, the attack mechanics in this game work pretty well. I think they're nice. Reroll curses. I don't know what that did. More tutorial stuff. Still more tutorial stuff. Let's see. Crow. Black, feathery beasts with vicious tempers. These half macrame, half barbed wire birds could easily be mistaken for their earthly namesakes if only they were as smart as those in the land of the living. The ones that roam the ground of Death Inc. are in fact alarmingly stupid. A splurty. When Gordon Grimes is dissatisfied with a blob or petrol's performance, or if they're getting too dissident and not respecting his managerial advice, he doesn't suspend or even fire them. He literally recycles the problematic minion and turns them into a splurty. That's nice. Sea glue. According to Orville's research, every time a seagull, an albatross, or any other seabird dies in an oil spill, there's exactly an 85.5% chance that it'll come back to life right in the A544 office of the Industrial Pollution Department. The office is always filled to the brim with fuel and often causes small explosions, which explains the power outage on that floor. Oh. How much longer till I get there? Brad, head of security. A nice tie, a black suit that rivals the boss's own cloak in terms of class and darkness. Brad is a perfect fit for his job, deciding which souls can cross the ethereal threshold of Death Inc. and which should be ejected with a well-aimed kick up the backside because their time has not yet come. He loves being a gargoyle because it gives him the clout he needs to kick ghosts' butt. That's crazy, man. Employees, Jerry. Jerry, administrative technician, union rep, a complainer, a bit of a lazy bones, provocation, and quick to anger. Jerry is practically part of the furniture of Death Inc. He's a wily employee who knows how to get through to management by browbeating them just the right amount until he gets what he wants. He's often accused of being a big slacker, which really annoys him. Nevertheless, he's one of the only ones who put his colleagues' well-being first and to enforce a work-life balance at Death Inc. He would rather describe himself as the last bastion of making the least effort. Mark, food truck driver, company's snack manager. When he was alive, Mark used to work at a cool TV show bringing science to the masses. That's where he developed his particularly friendly way of talking to his customers. He drove the truck that served as a backdrop on to the shows, a funny guy who was always ready with a wink and a joke or two. Claude, accounting assistant. When he was alive, Claude Isco worked as a credit analyst for a small company that made stage costumes. Its biggest client was a drag queen production company. After 30 years of loyal accounting service, far removed from the glitz and glamour, Claude ended up passing away during his very own retirement party. The mirror ball hanging over the dance floor came loose and landed smack bang in the middle of his skull. Nowadays, his grave is a constant wash of hundreds of colors, and his epitome is perfect reflection of who he was. May you find your way to Paradisco. That's a sad story. Anyways. But like, okay. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I like how most of the game is in black and white, right? Because if the full game was colored, there'd probably be a lot of blood, you know? I also did not read what that said. What is this fucking like Australian sound effects playing in the background? Do I go to? I'm gonna get some money. I want some money. Stop interrupting and listen to the whole explanation. It's utterly hopeless. Nothing. It's impossible for me to take anything you're saying seriously, Mr. Techie. You're claiming that animas are well engineered enough to heal and all that, but that's not all. Wait for it. You can also use them to reveal hidden rooms in the building. Get your head out of your post-its. Why don't you? For death's sake, Jerry, Uncle has been overseeing the anima project since the beginning. It's a new feature we've been working on together. I'm sure I have a better idea of how it works than you. There we go. What a surprise. You're pulling rank again. You don't even know how much nonsense you're spouting with all this talk of secret rooms. You've been watching too much Crystal Amaze. Okay. So, I don't think I ever found out how to get into secret rooms. Like, I knew they existed, right? But, secret rooms are filled with rare and precious items. Prismiums to increase your HP, your mana, etc. You have a good route around. See how many you can find and keep your ears open. You will need to consume a blue or golden anima purse to reveal the location of the secret room. So do they make, like, noises? Like, what if I, like, use that here? No. I don't know how it works. That's, anyways. That's nice. Oh. Big Tubby. And he's dead. Petrol. Nice. Is that where the secret room would be? I still don't, like, I don't know, I probably wasted it. It could have been here. It could have been over here. Nope, this is like... Die. Big patrol bitch. Whatever the fuck you are. Max HP. Almost lost some to whoever the fuck that guy is. Anyways, that guy died. And money. Let's see, is there anything else? No, there is not. I'll go to the anima deposit. I say a lot. What the heck is this? Oh. Coffee. You can they can just drop coffee for you to drink. That's nice and heal up with. Ow. Yeah. That's what I thought. Heavy ass bitch. I only do 20 damage. I need to like figure out how to upgrade that. Ow, I thought I dodged him. Okay, bro. Die already, please. Thank you. A lot of money. I am greedy. I am getting all of the riches. Where's your guys' at, huh? Anyways, where there? I don't even know where the secret rooms are. Solary Prism Department. Harriet. What's up, boss? Action? Reaction. It's me again. Oh, Harriet. I thought I've gotten rid of you. Don't look so down, boss. You will love what I'm about to tell you. You've earned a golden anima. Fantastic. Yes, I know. Golden animas give you pure health if they heal. They heal injuries and they restore full HP. Yada, yada, yada. Yes, but... But... Yes, but you will have noticed that when you already have 3 blue animas, the next one you collected will fuse with one of them to become golden. Pro tip, boss. A little press of left bumper to consume a blue one. A long press to consume a gold one. Both supple and strong. Nice. Oh. See, it's nice, right? But how practical is that really? Oh well. I mean, quick little bursts, you know, which is good. That's yow. What? Fucking wheezing looking asses. What the fuck is this? Alright. And I got an anima. Let's go. More enemies? Bro. Alright. I'd say I'm doing pretty good for myself. Like, I still don't know how to find secret rooms, and it's just like, I think I'll figure it out eventually, right? You know? But I mean, let's just continue. Oh my gosh, that was really awful. So did that not kill her? Like, I'm so confused. Gotta kill the seagulls with the crows, you know? What is this? I think I'll replace my crows with some ninja stars. Oh. That's pretty nice. I don't even know what that gold shit's used for. Just casually just demolish my enemies, you know? Nope, as one does. Control room. I don't think I ever made it past any of the second bosses. Because I know, like, after the first route, you can go on, like, a whole different route if you so choose. Jacob. Master, welcome home. You came just at the right time. So this is Jacob that they were talking about, I guess. Your wishes are my command. You will be well armed for combat. I don't report to the sorrows, and I only take orders from you, Master. Oh, I get to upgrade. These cost more. I think that's because they're already... I have one upgrade. I can upgrade something again. Ooh. Make that more powerful. It applies bleed if it doesn't kill. Adds yet another projectile. Adds yet another projectile. So the next upgrade adds another one? Hi. Hey Squid Guy, how are you? I'll be doing PokeRogue later. And I wanted to but I wanted to play a different game, you know. Playing some Have a Night's Death. It's a pretty fun game. Orville. Oh wow. It's so cool to see you again, boss. What a nice surprise. Do you remember the last time we met? I was really little and you were well, anyways, work. So the sorrows have been getting bolder, but I've been working on some pretty cool stuff just for you. Ah, I don't have any prismium. Why is it doing that? Why is it like... Do I need to exit Steam? Even though I'm using Steam to stream? Oh. Oops. That did not. Uh-oh. Why is it skipping like that? I don't understand. Alright. Let me go. Oh, alright. Let's get back into it after my awful blunder. Did I already do my upgrades? No, I need to upgrade again. You. And you. I also have new stuff to look over. Alright. Blobby. The Industrial Pollution Department is a treasure trove of magical and chemical anomalies. Many of the CEO's necromantic creations have been modified to be a better fit for Gordon Grimes' factory project. Blobbies make up the bulk of the team of mutant workers working under the Sorrow. Patrol. Colossi, covered in a vile substance. Patrols are the blobbies are two blobbies what spooksmen are to ghosts, yet Grimes consider them to be hierarchically equivalent to the other minions of the pollution department. I'm the boss, I don't need to delegate. Yeah. Boomas. None of the employees in Death Inc.'s mail department want to visit the pollution department for obvious reasons. The Boomas, the minions tasked with transporting the most volatile fuels, are horrifically clumsy. They're almost certainly those responsible for the most recent gas leaks. And I'm Brad. Alright. Time to go fight the boss. What? Nope. You're fine. Alright. Time to go fight the boss on this level. I already beat the first boss. This is my first run, by the way, so you just ruined my meeting. Guys like you make me puke. And why don't we talk about your strategy for pillaging the mortal plane? Your department is disgusting, Grimes. It's Mr. Grimes to you, you miserable old skeleton. Oh, he's going to get it now. Ow. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty nice. You gotta get. That's what did the other guy in. Gotta use my specials whenever I can. Oh, he's mad. He's getting mad. Ow, I did not mean to go that way. What is I did not want to do that one. I wanted to try a different one, but oh well. We beat him first try. This is my first run, keep in mind, right? Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. My ears were full of some filthy concoction. What was it you were saying? We'll try and work more cleanly, your greatness, a promise. Cross my heart and hope to stop the plant. The planet is bad enough as it is without adding your sleaze to it. Alright. Health. I'll take health. Let's see. Gain 1 defense or termination grants 3 defense for 5 seconds. I have a free reroll. Termination, gain 1 salary. Sure. Let me just next area. I guess I go to the break room first, right? Oh, those different missions? Mr. Gordon Grimes. Sorry, lad, I have to leave. Bye-bye. Well, at least you stopped by. I'll see you next time. Have a nice day. Kill one Barnaby Proudfoot. Speak to Sarah after meeting time. Mr. Gordon Grimes, head of industrial pollution, at the end of the 19th century, the Industrial Revolution changed the face of the world, and young Gordon saw a unique opportunity to cover himself in oil and glory. He divided headlong into work and a vat filled with the most toxic, disgusting, and pestilent substances ever known. Out came a putrid colossus spewed out by the metalwork factory that is still polluting the air we breathe to this day. In other words, he saw his chance and took it. Jacob, technical manager, associate blacksmith. He's a blacksmith. That's crazy. Back when time began, Death forged his own scythe and enchanted it with his own skeletal hands. Over the course of his travels across the various planes of existence, he got to know Jacob, a monstrous kiln filled with molten lava. Jacob accepted Death's offer of a drink, and they started swapping trading cards. Jacob was pretty happy since he'd assumed he was the only nerd dorky enough to play 1,000 Legends of Thousands of Rings. That's a name. Orville, a junior R&D operator. Orville has been here a long while. His first job at Death Inc. was to shadow his great-great-uncle Jacob, to learn the art of ancient blacksmithing. All in all, it was a bit of a failure. He couldn't figure out how to use the equipment, and the other employees at the company weren't always very kind with the enchanted teenage cauldron. You're here to learn the ropes, Jacob used to grumble at him. Pitbook, Behemoth, Javelin. Laurencia's were hungry souls proud to have earned its place. I don't know. I don't think reading these is even good for stream. I'm gonna be honest. Like maybe the employee and enemy books, but like the weapons, places, maybe places can be nice, but like tutorial and funeral weapons are just kind of eh. Are you still here, Eli? What's in the fridge? Refill the fridge. Eyeball stew. Plus 50% damage for 10 minutes is crazy. Yeah, another cold coffee. This machine clearly hates me. Could I burn some celery off you? I'm out of change. No, you've already taxed me to, well, death. I don't have the last gossip. I do have the last gossip from Jocelyn, though, if you like. Can't see how it's going to get me a coffee, but go on, tell me anyways. So it looks like Patrick's spreading his cold all over the place. Wherever he goes, they make him change clothes, right down to his underpants. He's sick. Impossible, Harriet. You must have misunderstood. We're dead. We can't get sick. Hey, doesn't anyone have some celery to lend me for the coffee machine? How am I supposed to have a coffee break with no coffee? Let me get some enema, right? And then I take it and buy it back. And then I put it back into the machine. And it gives me money. That's crazy. Anyways, let's continue. The addiction department. I don't know where to put this. I'll like shove it down here. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Physical illness department or addiction department? Which one do I go to? Chat. Actually, let me make a... Or... Alright, I have a poll. So you guys can vote where you want me to go. Just waiting on chat's voting before I select the next area. And the physical illness department sounds that's the chat vote, right? and it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright. Let's go to the physical illness department then. Oh, I forgot to take the snack out of my... Oh, that shows up in chat. That's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Chop chop and reflexes, boss. Go back over everything we looked over together this morning. In the physical illness department, everything is designed to bring you down. Between you and me, boss, ever since you made him a Sorrow, Hector's a little too in-shape. I just came back from his office and I can't decide what's bigger, his claws or his ankles. Oh. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever... Oh, what the fuck? What was that? This is a goofy little... This is a goofy little department if you ask me. nurse surgeon. Oh, he self-destructs. Oh. Yo, that's sick. Okay. I found a secret room, chat. Protects you from the next damage you take. That's good to know. Let's hope I don't take any soon. What? These guys are back. Why? Ow. Why are these guys back? Go away. Anima. Let us continue. The cloak store? Ow. This is a fun time. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't I already have this? Kaze. No, I don't. Huh. Ow! Little ow. Okay. The weird surge. What? Just disappear. Oh. Ow. This is not a fun place. I do not like this. That just, yeah, that just leads around. Okay. Yeah, die, you little bitch. Self-destruct, dude. Like, my Pokemon game is getting overrun. That did not... Okay. Can you all die? Oh my gosh. Thank you. A bunch of money. What is this? Ooh. I'll get rid of my javelin for it. A mana department? Or I think I'll go to the mana department. Oh. Oh, they're homing arrows. That's cool. Let's go. Can you die? Thank you. No, no. Death. Die. Goodbye and good riddance. Oh. Alright. And time to move on. Is there anything else I can do here? I don't think so. I don't know what that does, but cool. Thanger's office, D. King Dinju. I'm gonna go to the Prismium deposit. There's just gonna be like a bunch of these guys or something. I'd assume like this things like Prismium would be more of a challenge, right? But I mean, this is pretty. This ain't no challenge yet. Come on, man. Ow. Maybe if my guy would dash in the correct direction. I don't even know if I even know what those guys like attacks are, you know. Let's just lifesteal a bunch of these idiots. And he's dead. I'm almost full on HP. And I guess I can't. I guess I need to like find healing or something to get that back. I don't know. But we gotta make sure to get every bit of everything we can. No traces left behind, you know? Oh, people up here. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is absurd. Alright. Oh! Oh my lord. Please, please die. Ow. I'm going to die, that's for sure. Please, health, heal. Not really much healing. That's my prismium. Is this the end of the level? Yeah, let me make sure I didn't forget anything. It's probably gonna be an area, right? Yep. Trying to not die. There we go. These guys are mad annoying, man. Alright. Go back up. And nothing. Alright, I think I can go on now. I think I've dried out this area plenty. I'm gonna dig it. I do have 301 money now. Anima. I'll take some health. I like how they have the little expressions. They're goofy. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Can I get my gold? Thank you. I don't even know what it is. I have no idea what that's even used for. Quantum Solary. Gain a large amount of solar as long as you don't suffer any damage before you reach the elevator. Okay. Try not to get hurt challenge, almost impossible. Oh. Run? Thank you. Reroll curses. I will gladly take that. There's some... Is that all? that really wasn't much. I'll go to the control room. Hey Jacob. How are you? Let's see. I think I'll do one U. I have 240. Can't upgrade anything else. What do you got for me? %100% chance applies death and a dismemberment. Deals 50 plus bonus damage when the enemy is near death. Disc scythe can be used to infiltrate your employees and dismember those who talk to you behind your back. 100% chance applies premium, deals plus 0.75% of the enemy's HP as damage with every hit. I think I'll do that one. Twinsies. And then I can upgrade twinsies again. The woke scythe. And then Sorrow's office. H Crank. Dude, he's cranking. I'm gonna arg first the piece of junk equipment starts malfunctioning, and now here's this so-called boss. It's just great. I was going to fix the pandemic problem, but first of all, let's address the unauthorized use of company equipment. Motherfucker's named Crink. Ow, I'm literally pressing the fucking... You know what? What does this do? Oh, that's some bullshit. Ow. Am I not allowed to dodge? Oh, okay. I died. Rest and paperwork. Real. Go 360, dude. That's how many days of the year there are. Alright. That's crazy. I'd say I did pretty good if you ask me. Set the game with basic anima. Penalty unlocks bleed curses. Relaxation room unlocks an elevator that takes you straight to Brad's security station. Permanently unlocks periodic Time effect curses. Huh. How many levels did I get to? I didn't see. Did you hear that little jingle? I'm in the CEO's office. Oh, this is my last run. In the VIP room. Oh. I like my twinsies. Yes, alright. I'll be careful with your shirt. And your moccasins. Huh. This is gonna be a. Huh. Hey, there was more over there. Oops, I didn't look at it all. Who is Muriel? Renovation, inspiration, architecture, art, passion, eminence. Reverend, I just wanted to talk to you about silence. You're breaking her concentration. No, it doesn't work like that at all. You've interrupted her focus. She is displeased with you. Why have you deigned to interrupt her? Can we talk about business and discuss the office renovation? Reverend, once and for all, undoubtedly. But remember that her works of art are not yours to place wherever you like. You must also honor the terms of each order in gold ingots. Ah. And ingots, good grief. Well, at least you have your head screwed on. Stop giving them names. You're making a certain intern uneasy. Toys everywhere. Fake coconut trees. There's a lot of upgrades. I can buy these two. I'll wait to do renovations. Let's see. Boss. Oh, boss, I'm so pleased to see you. And you've got your pit book with you. Isn't it adorable? Did you know your pit book notes everything down for you? Just press that button and you're done. It really is very cute, but I don't really like the way it's looking at me. You're fine. What is that? I don't even know what this is. And this. Oh, I'm level 5. This tells you what level you are. That's pretty nice. Oh, these are the different, like, upgrades I chose? Burnout channeling. Huh. Interesting. Alright. And Joe. Boss. Good morning. Or evening. Whatever. Not important. The sorrows are out of control. Quotations have risen astronomically. I'll spare you the details. You've got a few ingots to spare? To spend? Let's do this real quick before I kick the bucket. Oh, and how's the family, how's life? Reach the maximum discount level on an item at Joe's shop. What, huh? I don't know what these are. Like your first. Oh, these are weapons, I assume. Like if I go to the very bottom. Yeah. I don't know what they do. Or do these just allow me to like buy more upgrades eventually, or weapons eventually, or something? Alright, contracts. Oh, I think may as well just like get all the discounts I can, you know? Why not? And then so now with the rest of my gold, I guess I'll just go back and finish renovations. Do these renovations. Ah. You can only select one of them at a time. If you get into denim, at least you can't say the boss forgot you this Christmas. The spooky pumpkins. Oh. This is cool. Harriet. Come on, boss, act lively. Chop chop. Little Hector's in great shape. Have you noticed? Chop chop. Quick march to the disease department and make sure you stretch properly first. Don't be scared of the big claw. Clack, dodge, clack, hit, hop, quick on your feet. Hang on, what's that? Surprise, Mr. CEO, sir. I'm delighted to announce that Miss Muriel, the Reverend, is working on an evolving pictorial series. Come now. And did Muriel provide any information about her work? Ah, yes, of course, Mr. CEO, sir. This time her subject is the honorousness of work. Apparently, she was inspired by your brush with burnout. The more difficult it is, the more epic and representative of the hard work you do her creations become. This is the breakdown series. Note here the contrast between the richness of the sculptured altar and the simplicity of the barely scribbled upon post-it. Fascinating. Oh. So I don't have anything harder. This is like easy mode basically. Wait, animas heal more with each death? That's crazy. This is literally like you could probably get that shit up to fucking 100 like max HP you can even get in the game. I'm sure. Alright. Oh. Jocelyn. Boss? Well, I am sure glad to see you again. Yes, yes. It's so nice to catch up, but let's skip the small talk, shall we? In accordance with Bulletin B66, you may not access the elevator until you sign a form. Don't make that face. Rules are rules, so let's go. Joe's new stuff. Complete World 1 in under 8 minutes. I think I'll take the cleaver. Oh. Oh poop, the soul counter is stuck again. I don't think it's moving since the latest meeting between our CEO and one of our Soro co-workers. Yeah, well, I've taken a quick look at it, and it's going to take a while to get to work again. In the meantime, you're going to need to find another solution. Don't say that, Orville. You've got me hyperventilating. That's not hyperventilating. I want my twinsy blade. That was a fun blade to mess with. Coffee? I don't need coffee. Let me just like make my way through the first floor real quick. That's a nice one. Let's see. Hazardous floor. Sounds like my type of floor. Just like kill everything in my path, you know, obviously. That's what you do in these types of games. Oh. Secret room? I guess I'll take it. Oh, that looks like it's going to do a lot of damage. And I cannot wait. I need to not take damage as much as possible. All I did was tap him and he died. Let me get to my money up. 11 soulry. Ooh. Ooh, I almost just lost all of that money right there. Max mana. I still don't know what mana does. The vault. What am I gonna find here? That's crazy. I had to like reach for that shit, bro. A lot of things to kill. Are they dead? They're not dead yet. I still don't know what mana does for me. But I mean, I'll take it. Ooh. It's like... Ow. Of course it's one of those little 4 shits that fucking kill me, bro. I literally pressed my special button. What do you mean? Alright. Let's go to Thinger's office. I think after this run, I might switch to PokeRogue. Just like do everything I can and then switch over, you know? Ow. I still don't know what mana does, and that's crazy. I assume it has to be something for me, right? Like they wouldn't give me something and then not let me use it. Am I right, chat? Oh. I forgot it was literally just a guy hanging. It's literally just like, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Defeat a Thinger. Disciplinary action. Will hung. Oh. Don't do that, chat. You know? Grants a heal of 1 HP periodically. Infuse bleed. Bleed never personally. I fester and his foot. Anyways, time to go to the shop before I fight the boss. Nah. Boss. You absolutely got to try this. Look to your left. Isn't that swap station magnificent? If you've been lugging around some equipment you're not particularly attached to, you can exchange it in return for some soulry. Maybe even prismium. Ha. Jacob in Orville did a ton of really complicated calculations to figure it all out. It went right over my head, but it works like a charm. I'll get rid of that. Ah, yes, that was a good one. Any funnier than I would have had wet myself. Come on, your turn. Joke, rumor, truth, or dare. Rumor. So actually Patrick. He hang on so Patrick smokes stews and they make him bark like a dog. Come again. Oh no, hang on, it's Jerry. Well, I think so. So rumor or joke? I don't understand what you're on about pump. Just is smoking stews the equivalent of like smoking weed or something? I sure hope bread isn't any stronger. Whenever I catch you wasting time, I'm gonna divide your soulry by 10. As for me, I drop down the death tube trends ranking every time you show your old loser face. This guy's an asshole. I love like when it doesn't even. I forgot. Okay, I'm. I need to content. Ow. Anyways, so boss, please do not divide my salary any further, okay? We'll see. Get to work. Ooh. There we go. Let's see. Gained 1 defense. Gained 30 solary. Only 1? Oh, I should have. Ugh. Oof. 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 I don't know. I think most roguelikes make you just kind of like exhausted, you know? So for now, I think I'm gonna go aqua, you know, like refresh yourself, you know, go do stuff. I'm exhausted. I'm back. Hopefully I still have viewers. Because at this point, it's just like, you know. I'm back. Sorry. If you hear any music, playing in the background, it's because my sister is taking a shower and playing her music as loud as she can. Anyways, Jerry, of course, this is where I'd find you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What do you mean, of course? I suppose it is once again to talk about why I firmly object to firing 3/4 of the workforce. It's nothing to do with you. I'd like to talk to you about Grimes' file. You have made a number of complaints about him and... well, you should have said yes. If it's to talk about sanctioning him for his outrageous capitalism, I'm all ears. That's a conversation. Death Talks Juice, recommended by a whole host of influencers. Gain 3 enemas. I have all gold enemas now. Oops, never mind. Okay. And then I could just buy another enema, but it's not gold. Just set. And I could just sell it again, you know? And then take this and take the money I got from that. Buy another enema. and then I sell it again, right? And then I get 2 enemas. And now I have 3 gold enemas again. Anyways, so if I could change one thing at Death Inc., I'd buy Brad a brain. Hasn't he got one already? What makes you say that? Of course he has. Pump. It's just a figure of speech. He's nothing more than a great big idiot who steals my post-its and shoot from his pea shooter and uses you like a paddle ball. Ugh. Oh yeah, that wasn't very nice of him. And where would you buy the brain? Anyways, time to... Alright guys, toxic... Ooh, you know what? In honor of based on Eli's diet he's going on, we're going to the toxic food processing department. Yeah. Hey boss, I just wanted to let you know I didn't get around to inspecting the office in section A10PE. My left shoe fell into a vat. Oh, sorry, I'm moving around a lot. My left shoe fell into a vat of melted cheddar, the pleasure. And hopping through the toxic food processing department would have been the height of ridicule. In short, the results of inspection are that everything Waldo is working on is more likely to make you want to throw up than die. Just, that's everything from me. Think I've earned a little break with a very, very strong coffee. Thanks, guy. I don't know your name. Oh. That's a new one. These are weird. A Waldo box. Fry. Oh. This is a fun department. Ooh, Haracola. Protects you from the next damage you take. Nice. those fries even do anything? What the fuck hurt me? Or what, I guess, what damaged me? Ow. Frog ass. What the heck was that? I'm honored. I'm glad you're honored. It just goes to show how great of a friend I am. You know? Well, I gotta kill the fry. He has to be with Burgerton. Obviously the Prismium Depot. Home Despo. Is there even anything up there? No, okay. He is dead. And I get an enema, but I can't use it. Ow. Stupid ass fucking... I wanna watch if they do anything or just cry. Okay, they just cry. And they have bleeding, so they die faster. So they're not like crying for too long, you know. I'm a nice guy. I'm nice when I kill things. What the heck? Is that a new guy? Dark Claws. Rips apart your target right in front of you. Oh. Okay. Oh, it didn't do much. I thought he would have died, you know? Like that. He's still not okay. Took him long enough, jeez. Give me that. Thank you. Elevator. Anything good in here? No. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the vault. If it wasn't for death, then death do us part, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Oh, there's nothing up here, okay. Like I saw that guy, I don't, he's a little goofy, you know. We got Box Man over here with this little French fry baby coming out of him. Like, it's a little, if you ask me, I wouldn't like to find a living box of food like that, you know. And then when you kill him, you know, his little baby comes out, and then you feel bad that you just killed his dad, essentially. I assume that's what the relationship is like. And then now, he's here with his little meanie weenies, you know. Look at them. Oh, and they're just coming from the sky. Oh my gosh, that's even crazier. Whoa. A spectral mouth that devours any enemy in front of you. I'll take that over the dark claws. Well, that one shot that guy. And now I'm slowed. Oh, okay, I guess I just... Does that doesn't kill. Crazy. At least it does more damage. Burg. Time to go on to the next floor. Guy, hey, you wanna see what these guys look like? You guys wanna see what Candace looks like? If we again, you know, nothing down there. I guess I have to make my way to Candace, you know, like Candace dick fit in your mouth. You know? Anyways, oh. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, see, the last one was quite literally a hanging. Real. Doesn't this remind you of someone, Elijah? Doesn't this remind you of like, kind of like the attacks of like a guy from a different game, you know? Ow. Kind of reminds me of Hive Knight. True. He reminded me like when he did the thing where he just like shoots down, of like the guy that one what's his face, teleporting mage boss guy. Anyways, that's what Candace looked like. The last thinger that I fought, right? He had a he was quite literally hanging. So I mean, you get to fight boss 2 for this area. Let's hope we don't die there. I gotta like climb my way up to kill this French fry. He didn't die earlier. Oh, big cheeseburger ass. Ham. I mean, at least he's like not hard. I figured he would be a lot harder, but I mean, I'll take it. Ooh, did I take damage? I did not. Let's see what curses I can get. So to progress with blue, I need the thorn curses. Sinister gear deals plus 35% bonus damage. Okay, I guess I'll gain some money. But it's like that one time. Okay, oh, there's more to the level? Okay, if you insist. Let's hope there isn't too much more. There we go. And I gain more money. The control room. I can use my money. No way. Alright. Let me actually get my twinsies. And then we upgrade them. And then I can upgrade my sleigh more. This gives me max HP is crazy. Oh, and it has lifesteal. Okay. That's pretty nice. Sora's office. Waldo. Like, where's Waldo? Guys, do we have to find Waldo? Is that what's going on here? Who the fuck is this? 11 million deaths a year. That's what we call a career. Palapa Papa. You're the one who brought this up. Great. Let's save some time. Waldo, stop what you're doing. Both the singing and the overproduction. Let's wait and see, Mr. President. My very last modifications. Okay, creep ass. What the fuck is this? Ow, he fucking bursted on me. Ow. Okay. Ow. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ow. Oh. Holy crap. Oh, that is vile. That is awful. Okay. That is like compared to the other death screens, this is on another level. Is that it? I must admit, I was expecting something a bit snazzier from all this futuristic kit. But, you're loving it. You're loving it at those burger. Okay. It was a truly marvelous idea to put the lunatics and the poorly conceived robot in charge of all the departments. Not at all. Bro murdered himself. Anyways. Retaliate grants invulnerability for 1 second. Social security. Secret pockets. Gain 1 additional ammunition. Wow, that would be nice, you know, if I even had ammunition. I guess I'll like, I don't know. That's a rather odd choice, yeah. Alright. Break room 2. Pump Quinn. Ouch, I heard a crack. Oops. Oh, hello, boss. How are things with you? What happened here, Quinn? Well, I was regenerating my pumpkin. Look, it's like it's like new. Isn't that cool? No, before that. Oh, I ordered a Waldo Super Supreme hardcore meal. Orvie recommended it, but I think I should have taken the vegan option because it's a little too hardcore for me. I didn't know you could get eaten. That's new. Who would dare? The hamburgers from the toxic food processing department. Why? Do you want to try the meal yourself? Noted. They will see that there's always a bigger fish. Eek! It sends shivers down my spine when you talk like that. Bees? Why the fuck did bees pop up? I could go for some money exchange. Damn. And fantastic. 47 minutes, 12 seconds, and 18/100ths of a second, Jerry. Not great. It took you nearly an hour to hop here from the toxic food processing department. I can't take this anymore. Coffee. Need to refill. I'd avoid coffee right after you exercise if I were you, unless you want to add 20 minutes of pointless effort to your average. God, that makes everything better. Best coffee of my afterlife. Tisk. Then nearly an hour of good, healthy exercise down the drain. Red card, Jerry. My pal, red card. Yeah, well now it's time to tackle the real obstacle course. I've got to go see Patrick and put in a claim for my missing shoe. This is a real... Ooh, physical illness? Do you want me to go back to physical illness or do you want me to go to the addictions department? Last time we did physical illness, right? This time, you kind of remind me, I already read that. This time we could go to the addictions department. I think we'll go to the addictions department. No, I missed the elevator again. Excuse me, boss. Oh my gosh, excuse me, boss, but there's so much work to do here in the addictions department. There, I said it. Max is Max with 3 X's is really effective. Too effective, maybe? Absolutely. And guess what? He made me lose count. It's awful. You'll find a solution, right? This guy's addicted to coffee. Ow. What the fuck even is this? I don't I'm so confused what this area is. I might die here before I might die before I even get to the boss. That's awful. There's so much in here. Is this just like area 1, but like, oh. Oh. That's nice. Maybe I can survive it again if I jumped. Money. And okay, nothing else here. I should really be using my lifesteal on people more. Just like keep stealing his life. I am going to die, and I don't like it. Well, so this gives me a bunch of health. Not really, no. Okay. There's the elevator. There's... Oh wait, is there a map? Yes, there is. Yeah, there's no way I did that. Okay. Alright. Just life steal. That's all you gotta do is just keep life stealing. Eventually you'll get through it all. Is that... That's okay, that's just the area. Got it. Now let's go on to floor 2. That was only floor 1. Alright. Nope, nothing new. Okay. I don't think they're stealing much life. like it's stealing any life, guys. Dang. Oh, there was something over there, but it's not gonna. There's like something over there, but there's not something over there. If you know what I mean. So it's like I do that, get over there, but then it's like, what's over here? Nothing. A bed, an empty bed for you. Now go lay in it. Them are dead except for one guy, and he's dead. Ooh, sword. Let's make some work. I assume up is the right way to go. Usually we have a pure energy. Let me go down here. And big tubby. I got health from coffee. Man. That's all of the area down here. Now all that's left is to go into the elevator. To do that, I need to go back the way I came. Alright. Yeah. Cursed reroll department. I think I'll go to the Soul Reed Prismium department. You gotta get money one way or the other, you know? Bro, just fucking... Okay. And that was anima, not enema. You know? Because for some reason, based on Eli thinks I said enema. I don't know, I'm just like trying to come up with topics to talk about, and it's just like me rumbling on about stupid shit. I'm trying to make the stream more engaging, but there's no one to engage with, so it's like, yay. It's crazy. What should I talk about? I went to Cheddar's today. I mean, I've already talked about this, but it's like, who the fuck's even listening, you know? Went to Cheddar's. and I got their homemade chicken pot pie. It was pretty good. I always got their every time I went there as a kid, you know, I'd always get their chicken pot pie. And then their honey butter croissants are nice as well. They're pretty fire. And then we got some appetizers. We got their cheese curds. Ooh, Heisenberg. Okay. Got their cheese curds. They're pretty nice. They were pretty good. And then what else? Oh, there's a lot of money here. Oh yeah, we also got their shrimp. And it's like their buffalo beer battered shrimp, and it was pretty good. But fucking Heisenberg. Ooh. What the fuck? Ow. He's like, he has a pulsing attack. It's so weird. Oh. I died. Hey man, I know what that's like. Good for you, my guy. like, you know, at least you didn't have someone lurking in chat that could be talking to you but isn't. I had green beans earlier, but that's all I ate. Man needs to eat more. Should thinking with the curse reroll. Actually, what the fuck are bees, dude? Like, is it gonna tell me Candace dick fit in your mouth? Dude, Waldo was weird. Also, I like how you only get the stuff for the people if you kill them. Like, I could see them, but it doesn't count unless I killed them. I got stuff for me. But, 1 out of 3 next. Kill 0 at a one time. But, like, what? I guess I found all the employees. There's a place I'm missing in between addiction department and toxic food processing department. This was my previous run. I think I made it a little bit farther than the last one. I don't even know. No, I didn't. No, I did not at all. But it took me less time to get there. VIP area. Wait, let's go check if I have any pump. I'm making a diagram of the Well of Souls for my training report, and it's there behind me. So, once the big boss, aka you, haha, approves an application, the corresponding soul can be sucked into the well. I bet it tickles. Once it has arrived in the great beyond, the system can reissue its essence in the form of a solary for Death Inc.'s employees. Patrick suggested I add some little stars to really show that it's magical. Yeah. Ooh. This is gonna be fun to find all these. I can't wait. Or to like unlock them all and stuff. Like these are all the weapons, right? Yeah. No, these aren't weapons. Never mind. I think I have two out of 87, 5 out of 84, 3 out of 72, and 0 out of 79. Max on that. Almost max on this. Also almost max on this. Alright. Now let's go to you. What else can I? Oh, I need to do like certain things. Okay. Before I leave, let's see if there's anyone else I need to talk to. Imminent breakdown, self-fulfillment. Nope. Alright. Well, I think that was fun. Right? But now it's time for everyone's favorite segment, PokeRogue. But let me do this. The best segment of the game. PokeRogue. Settings. No. Log out. Let me make sure Steam is not gonna fuck me up. All right. Gotta. I think that is good, right? And you. So I've been playing this on like my own separate account. I should probably hit record before I do that. Let me go back here, start recording. Okay. It's PokeRogue time, everybody. I just realized the VOD's gonna be weird because of, oh no, I messed myself up. Oh. Yeah, because I forgot to hit record on my, because I forgot to hit record on Have a Nice Death. Oh my gosh. Because I forgot to hit record on Have a Nice Death, right? Now it's going to, the VOD is going to be both of these guys. It's gonna be fun. Alright, anyways. But Squid Guy isn't here, so. But last stream, he wanted me to do a run of. Oh, look at all these guys I can use with PokeRogue. Anyways, it was me and Fu. See, I only have Mienfu's super rare or whatever. The like ultra rare shiny. I don't have his normal shiny. It's weird. Anyways, it's gonna be Mienfu, Charmander, Screamtail, and where is he? Here he is. A Combi. These are the 4 guys I'm going to be running with today. For the first run. Hopefully I can make it pretty far. Let me give Soothbell to Charmander. Pound Pidgey, Ember Pidgey. Alright, next battle. What reward? Pokeballs, next battle. Fido. Oh no, that is not good. Switch up to Charmander. And then we Ember. Of course I get paralyzed. Makes me slower and I can't move. Thanks, game. Already feel that love. But anyways, as I was saying earlier, right? I've been playing PokeRogue on like a private personal account, and I got a Yveltal, and I've been doing like basically Yveltal. I did a Yveltal only run, and made it. Ooh, Incinerate's nice. And I made it to like the last trainer battle before the final fight of the game. Or the last rival battle before the final fight of the game. And then I died, which was great. Anyways. Let's see. Caterpie. Well, obviously we gotta just incinerate him. Yeah. Let me just. And then I'll rare Candy Screamtail. Bidoof incinerates. It'd be nice if I could get a Lumberry or a full heal. Those things are useful. Please. None of it. But Shell Bell is really nice. Incinerate the Patrat. Of course I flinched. Of course I'm paralyzed and I can't move. I meant to fake out, but that doesn't really... Okay. Gunk Shot, dead. No way, my full heal. Thanks, chat. Took you long enough. Going after your dreams, huh? Yes, I am. Time to... It's a Grookey. Oh. It's a little groofy if you ask me. Cause I could just like incinerate and he's dead. Smoke screen. Incinerate the Watchroll. And I have Shell Bell. Let me get my items. Thank you. Special attack up. Yeah, I'll give that to Charmander. Incinerate. Let's see. Focus Blast. Ooh. I'll give that to Mienfoo. Hopefully it doesn't fuck me over. I'll get rid of, Pound. Lotad, oh, passive Drizzle. Yeah, I should have swapped out with that one. And he has a Rain Dish? Gee, thanks. That's... There we go. He's dead. Soulgreen gaining passive income. Let's see. Mienfoo. Focus Blast. That's crazy. It does like 120 power. Guess I'll take the Rogue Balls. I was hoping it would have been something better. Clam Pearl. Clam Pearl gets to fake out. Or just Focus Blast. It doesn't kill, of course, of course. Okay. That's crazy. Switch into Charmander. Does shit that doesn't do anything to me, and we just incinerate his ass. He's dead. And then Clefkey. I like how Clefkey is literally just a bunch of keys on like a keychain or something. Right? Reversal. Which move should be forgotten? Can you guys hear the game okay? Can't tell if the game's too quiet or not for you guys. And all the talk that becomes more powerful the less HP the user has. Nah, I have my focus blast. I restored some HP with a shell bow. Good. That's what it's there for. Dragon Dance. Why do I have Dragon Dance? I think it's fine. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Screamtail wants to learn to move. How? Nah. We don't need it. Anyways, so what's her... Oh yeah, it's the stupid clam pearl. I guess I'll just scratch it. I should die. Mianfu kind of mid. Not even gonna lie. He could have done so much better. Both the same level, both have same HP. Combi is just here for money. Let's see. I think Charmander would need it more. Get rid of the Spearow. Dragon Breath. Okay, when did I get Dragon Dance? I still don't even know. PP up or potion? I'll take the nugget. Incinerate both of you guys. Hold on. Do I have no eggs? Any gotchas? Gotta get my Gambit going. And then what's your Pokedex? What's your egg moves? Huh. I guess I hatched a Charmander egg at some point. Bitter Blade. Of course, it's a fighting. It's an attack move. It's attack, not special attack, but it's attack. And then he gets Oblivion Wing, which is honestly best set of moves right here. Unironically, to half the damage taken by the target. Bitterblade and Oblivion Wing are just like, wow. Then there's Earth Power. This is like a literal like a self-healer class right here. And we got Dragon Dance to make this even better. Right? We go to you. Supercell, Mountain Gale, and Wicked Blow, right? With Gunk Shot. No fighting types, but like you have no guard, which ensure outgoing attacks always land, which is nice for like high jump kick. And then we have Regenerator. It shows a little HP when withdrawn from battle. That might be nice. What about Reckless? Power moves have recoil. Ah, high jump kick combo. Yeah. What level do I learn that? If I even learn it. I learn it at 60. Now, Mianshu. When does he learn? He learns it at 66. So he evolves at level 50. I think it'd be worth evolving anyways. Because I know... What do you learn? Beyond that, slash, flamethrower, scary face, fire spin, inferno, flare blitz. Okay. What about you? Are they the same levels? I assume they're different levels, right? Yeah. And then a level move. So what about you? Just higher levels. Got it. Egg move. Yeah, we already looked at that. What's your beast boost? Huh. And then solar power. I guess Blaze would be kind of better anyways. What's your ability as a... Oh, you get Beast Boost as soon as you turn into a Charmeleon. Or you remove additional effects to increase the power of moves when attacking. Nice. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I meant to Pokedex. What's your highest level? Fucking Boom Burst. Boom Burst at level 91. Yeah. That sounds like it would be a little overpowered. And it knows Perish Song. You can learn Perish Song and Boom Burst. Right. Moonlight. I want Torch Song. I think I would get rid of like Sparkling Swirl is nice because I can heal status conditions for the whole party. And this one sets up this sets up Light Screen. Right. This one just kind of boosts the user's special attack, which is nice. But I mean, I don't know. Because like obviously these two would be like the best moves to put on a Pokemon. I don't know. What kind of shit does Combi? Abilities, Runaway, wow. Egg moves, Floaty Fall, Victory Dance. What is your ability? Intimidate. I think Unnerve is nice, right? Let's see. Toggle AVs. Combi IV funny. I need a Pachirisu because it can also know Honey Gather and pick up. Volt Absorb would be nice as well. What's its egg moves? Freezy Frost, Sizzly Slide, Slack Off, Thunder Cage. Alright, Let's just continue with this run for now. Oh yeah, it's a male Combi, so it won't even evolve, but... Calcium? Look at that Charmander. Zigzagoon. Dragon Breath? Or I'm incinerating this guy, obviously. Like, what do you think this is? Free real estate? He needs to go. Alright. Let's see here. Lumberry. I can always buy potions, right? And then we get the Lumberry. Put that on Charmander. Try to evolve Charmander as fast as we can. And rollout is kind of scary. But we persevere and keep going anyways. Ooh, Scopelands. Let me put that on Charmander. I'm just basically just like Charmander and his supporting cast or whatever. That's how these runs kind of feel. Yeah, I think it's funny. I'll just do potion. Ooh, I could have PP'd up some other moves. Oh well. Ooh. Ooh. Dragon Breath. And Quincy Glow you. Ow. Dratini's dead. Let's see, Poplio. Can it die? It survived. Okay. Yeah, it's time for the supporting cast to come in. Okay, bro. I see how it is. I see how it is. Too bad I can just like kill you. Like you thought you could do some shit? Nah, man. Anyways. Taste my Focus Blast. Or Glitzy Glow, whichever comes first. I need levels and fast. Ether Potion you. Fake out the Spearow and then Sparkly Swirl. You. I can Focus Blast actually. Just kind of Sparkly Swirl. See which one kills first. Probably the Sparkly Swirl. I'm gonna take the Nugget. And of course it's a Snorlax. Let's hope I can kill the Snorlax. Did shit. course it did. Don't worry. We got this in the bag, of course. Of course. Guys, is this where I wipe? This is definitely where, not where I wipe, but like, cause like, you know, real men don't wipe, but like, you know. Let's get rid of detect. Honey gathering. Honestly, I'll just probably keep Combi in. Bug bite the shit out of Nuzleaf. Didn't kill, but it did pretty decent damage. Good thing none of them went for Combi because I don't think Combi could handle it. Bug bite the shit out of Nuzleaf again. And move on with my life. Because you know that's how real men take care of it. Oh. Ooh. There we go. The Great Bolus. It's fine, right? It's fine. I can do this. Ow, that did a lot. Should have went to Mienfu. But I mean, it's fine. Ooh, Charmander Evolution. Time for my Charmeleon. I'm kind of eepy. I'm a little sleepy. Alright. 4 eggs are hatching. Yo, mine Junior max 31 HP. Ducklet max 31 HP. Shifty gears. I got a Gullet and a Flabebe. Flabebe has max HP and special defense. Has Take Heart. Whatever Take Heart is. Orange Flower. Huh. Potion up Charmeleon. Nuzleaf Sparkly Sword. Pokeballs. But kept succeeding in case. Yeah, shut up, Ivy. No one. Like after the first time here, you know, you just don't care anymore. And she just keeps going on about it. Like, please, just shut up. Of course, we got to incinerate the Thwacky. Why she chose the wacky, I don't know. Terrible Pokemon. Watcher will be Incinerate. It's gonna do something stupid. Of course, it took my Lumberry, of course it did. Little fucker. Like, pick that up special, man. Fucking Miltank. Okay. Anyways. Mienfoo takes him out pretty easily. And then that's the end of the battle. Revive Seed. Ooh. Charmeleon. Focus Punch you. Again, Gust you. Fire Fang. No. I did so much, Combi, thanks. I'm gonna trade you in for Charmeleon. Ew, that does nothing. I could probably just scratch him to death. Yeah. I don't know. I'm getting tired. Like, I can't think of anything to talk about. It's just like I'm closing my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep on stream or anything. It's like I didn't even change the stream title or anything. I think I'm just gonna call it here. I had a long week. I'm exhausted. Sorry, chat. I'll stream again next weekend. Don't worry. Let me just pick this. Save and quit. I'll pick up next time. Anyways, goodbye, chat. Sorry for ending early.